welcome back everyone. You already know who this is, and today we got another unboxing video for you guys. And you guys see the title. It's the SH Monsterarts Godzilla Final Wars Godzilla reissue. This is the reissue one, and as you can see, it's from Big Bad Toy Store, BBTS. Shout out to them. They super reliable, absolutely my go-to place to pre-order figures. Not sponsored, by the way, but so we're gonna get straight into this. And the reason why my setup is a little bit different from my previous videos is because, as you can see on the background, this rascal is taking up my space from my usual spot. So we're gonna have to do it over here, but it's chill, it's whatever. We're just gonna get straight into this. So if you guys know me like personally, then you know that Final Wars Godzilla was my favorite Godzilla growing up as a kid before 2014 showed up in theaters. Okay, I had to do it the other side off camera because there was a little sticker. I'm not trying to get leaked or doxed. But anyways, so Final Wars Godzilla was my favorite Godzilla growing up. So this was a long time coming. It's just I low-key forgot about the original one from Monsterarts until they reissued it just now. And now he's here. Alright. Okay. So here's a sticker, BBTS, Big Bad Toy Store 2025. Shout out to them. And yeah, we're gonna get straight into this unboxing. So as you can see, the box right there, very nice. My favorite Godzilla growing up as a kid. So this was a long time coming. And I'm glad I waited until now for them to do a reissue, because the original version did have some issues apparently. I'm going to display him like this so that I don't leak myself. I'm not trying to do a face reveal just yet. Okay. So there is the front of the box. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Let me sit back down. Okay. There's the top of the box. The slash mark. I think this is the first ever window, or not. This is my second ever windowed SH Monsterarts box. The first one was the King of the Monsters one from oh no, I think -1 had one too. But anyways, here's the side of the box, the back of the box that we just saw, the promo pics. Very nice, very nice. Okay, other side of the box, Godzilla himself, the king of all monsters. Let's go. Literally my goat. When I was younger, this specific Godzilla was my goat. Godzilla 2004, let's go. The year after I was born in 2003. And yeah, let's get straight into this unboxing. Let's get this guy open up. Okay, let's take a closer look at Godzilla himself in the box. Alright. I don't see any derpy eyes, thankfully, on this one at least. Oh, I'm excited for this guy. It's a shame he didn't come with accessories, but it's whatever. For $100, it's acceptable. We'll see about that though. Okay, so let's get this opened up. He's still one of my favorite Godzillas too, either way. And I love his design. I've always been a big cat person, as you can see. By the way, I'll talk more about this guy in another video. But he's just chilling in my room so far. My other cat's in the living room sleeping on the couch. Okay. Alright. Any tape? I don't feel any tape. So let's just... Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. And of course the arm popped off. Ah man, here we go again with classic Monsterarts. Okay. Did they give me the original? Nah. So much for a reissue. Okay, but it's just a easy put back in. If I can do this right. Come on. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay. Eyes. Let me take a look at them eyes. You know what? W eyes. W eyes. Let's go. Tail is very loose. Well, is it? No, not loose, but not loose enough. But it like, does it drip? Not really. It's fine, but it's very easy to move. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, that was on me. I forced it out. My bad. Okay. Okay. Just to be safe. Okay. Okay. Let me get all this junk out of the way. Okay, so everything's out of the way. So, first impressions on this little boy. First things first, he's pretty small boy. But that doesn't stop the fact that this guy looks really, really good. The detail on him, the paint, it is really, really nice. We're gonna get to the articulation in a bit, but so far, I'm really liking what I'm seeing. If the camera will please focus. Thank you. I am really, really liking what I'm seeing. W paint, W sculpt. Tamashii Nations, y'all cooked with this one. At least with the paint and sculpt. The dorsal fins, the nice bone color with the black paint in the middle. Very nice. Teeth are okay. You know, for a Monsterarts, they're okay. Eyes, not derpy. That is good. That should be the standard. That should be the standard. No derpy eyes. Come on, Tamashii. This is a great sign. Let's keep it up. Because I got other Monsterarts coming up. Claws. Very nicely sculpted, very nicely painted on the nails. As you can see. The camera will focus, please. Now, whatever. Alright, toes. Very nicely painted on the toenails or whatever. The feet. See if we can see what that says. It's upside down, of course it is. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Tail. What is wrong with my camera today? God damn. Tail. Very nice. Okay, so sculpt and paint wise, this guy is absolutely phenomenal. They nailed it with this guy. This is a beautiful, beautiful looking figure. Now, articulation. Let's see if it can carry. Okay. Mouth opens up nicely wide. Very nice. Head. On the ball joint. The whole neck is on a very nice ball joint system. He can look very high up, although his neck will pop out like that in a very weird way, so do be mindful of that. You can sort of look down. Yeah, you can look down. Up. Okay. Ooh, he can look very side to side. You love to see that. And his jaw is on like a ball joint instead of a hinge, so do be mindful. You might get some derpy action with the jaw. It might move like that, but it's easy to fix. Okay, chest, torso, nice bend, very nice. Go back about that far. Twist side to side. Yep. I'm not gonna mess around with that too much because I don't want to avoid any breakage. And the dorsal fins. Arms. We're gonna do this one because actually no, this one's not loose, even though it popped out in the box, but I think I secured it very nicely. Okay. We're just gonna go with this arm just to be safe. And they can go about that far up. Can we get a 360? We can. Very nice. Okay. Elbow, whatever this thing's called. Forearm, whatever. I don't know. I just woke up, literally. Nice spin. Bend at the elbow. Very nice. Okay. Let me put that back in. I think I pushed it way too far. Okay. It's back in. And then hands on the ball joint. What is up with my camera? Thank you. Hands on the ball joint. Very nice. Legs. Spread. Ooh, they can spread about that far. You can do a very nice split. And then the knee. Bend at the knee. Not that much, actually. Surprisingly enough. But that's fine. And then the shin on the ball joint, feet on the ball joint, so you can really have some fun display options for this guy. He is this design is very slim, so that's definitely going to benefit this figure for posability. And then tail, multiple ball joints. Something's gonna pop out most likely, but it's whatever. Very easy to move, very nice, very satisfying to see. And then the last ball joint is right here with this little piece. That's very nice. Very nice system of ball joints. And yeah, okay. So, you know what? Articulation, W articulation. W figure so far. Now, accessories. He don't come with jack shit, which is a shame. $100. It is a very nice figure, and actually kind of cheap for Monsterarts nowadays. But come on, an atomic breath would have been so good. Cause I don't think they're gonna do a atomic breath version of this guy anytime soon, low key. So. Definitely should have came with Atomic Breath, but luckily, your boy has a bunch of Atomic Breath pieces from other figures, other Godzilla figures from Monsterarts, NECA, etc. So, I'll be fine with that. But regardless, he should have come with something. Atomic Breath, the red Atomic Breath, when he shot it at Kaiser Ghidorah, or what else could be? Just a building or something. Come on. Imaginations, you gotta step out your game with your accessories. Thankfully, their upcoming Burning Godzilla, the anniversary one, does come with Atomic Breath, so that's good to see. But either way, no accessories, it's whatever, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna get straight into size comparisons. Also, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, or else this guy will come clap your cheeks tonight. Okay. Alright, for some size comparisons with this absolutely magnificent peak figure. This boy is actually on the small size, so here is the SHMA figure compared to the Bandai Curation Godzilla Final Wars. And as you can see, fairly similar size. Very interesting comparison. Obvious difference in quality. The past, the present, very nice comparison. Very nice. And up next, our good old demoniacal fig, Son Goku. Very nice comparison here. I really like this. The two of them together, they look really nice together. Very nice. Two goats. Alright. Up next, we have the Haya Toys Energized Godzilla from Godzilla Kong, the New Empire. I almost said Supernova. I'm so hyped for Supernova. But anyways, as you can see, Final Wars Goji is on the small side. But nonetheless, very nice comparison here. Very nice. Alright, and lastly, the SH Figuarts Venom from Venom, The Last Dance. And believe it or not, I actually just unboxed this guy literally around the same time earlier today, right after Final Wars Goji. So his video is gonna be up after Final Wars Goji. So they actually came in earlier today, both of them together. So I'm doing Goji's first, and then I'm gonna upload Venom's right after. So definitely stay tuned for that. But yeah, here they are compared to each other. My two new figures that I just got today. Let's go. Very, very nice. And yeah, that wraps up the size comparisons. Also, I just noticed something. You kind of look like my cat, Ernesto. Alright, and overall, this guy turned out to be an absolute awesome figure to have. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, this guy might be my new favorite Godzilla figure in my collection. Definitely my favorite Monsterarts Godzilla figure for sure. They absolutely nailed this guy. Sculpt, paint wise, they nailed it. You cannot go wrong with that. And then the articulation is very, very good too. No issues at all. The moment I popped the arm back in after it fell off when I first unboxed it, hasn't popped off ever since. It's actually very nicely stiff in there, so that's very good. Very, very nice figure to have, and easily my favorite Monsterarts Godzilla in my collection. It might literally be my best Godzilla in my collection. We shall find out at the end of the year when I do a top 10 figures of the year list. And the only thing I will say, he needs accessories. Luckily though, I've been collecting figures for a while now, so I'm just using this one for now. I have other atomic breath effects, but I'm just using this one for now. So if you're an average collector like me, then you'll probably have an atomic breath piece that you can use. But regardless, he should have came with some sort of atomic breath, whether it's the standard one or the spiral one, which he shot the meteor that had Monster X in, or his red breath that he used against Kaiser Ghidorah. Some sort of accessory, but it is what it is. Regardless, this guy's is absolutely magnificent, absolutely peak. So definitely buy him now while you can. This reissue figure, absolutely beautiful. So he's still available on Big Bad Toy Store and other places, so do not skip on this guy. And I always dreamed for a SH Monsterarts Final Wars Godzilla since I was little, because at the time Monsterarts was like the big deal at the time, and Final Wars was my favorite Godzilla. So finally having this guy in my collection definitely means a lot to me. And yeah, overall, I can't wait to display this guy on my display, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun posing him around. This guy is very, very posable. His slim body definitely helps out a lot for his design. So that's that. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all stay safe, everyone, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.